Hello, everybody. Welcome to Popcorn Planet. We are live here for Nerd Wars Demonetized, where we have some fun chats. We go a little off the rails, and tonight's going to be a crazy one. We're talking about which movie characters would you sign up for an OnlyFans account. Now, if you're not familiar with OnlyFans, I'm going to try my best to explain it, but we're also putting a rule in tonight because I want to see if YouTube actually monetizes this video. So all the guests tonight have been instructed to speak in PG terms, just because I think it also will make it funnier and make it less creepy as we're talking about these characters and what we want to see them do in these accounts. So it'll be PG descriptions. But for you, if you don't know what OnlyFans is, you can go look it up. But imagine like Instagram accounts, but you pay for spicier content. Now, what that means for spicier could mean showing things or doing things. It's up to the person who makes the feed, but most people assume they're going to be showing things. And so a lot of like cosplayers and people will make these accounts. But we thought, wouldn't it be fun if we thought, all right, if we're in the movie universe, which movie characters would we sign up for? Okay, we're also going to talk about Warner Brothers taking a shot at Snyder Cut fans. Oh, yes, we have that happening as well. So lots to talk about tonight. And then we're going to go on Twitch and have some more. We're going to continue this. We go off the rails without YouTube censoring us and have a lot of fun. So stay tuned. A lot of fun in store tonight. And I want to thank my full gang here for being here. We got on the party line. We got Lewis. We got Maggie. We got Damien. We're fighting. And we got Alfred, my Chris, in there to help us keep things. And maybe, Chris, you can help us take notes, too, on points. I'm going to tell how this works. But welcome, gang. How you guys doing?
Excellent.
And freaking-tastic.
Love it. Nice. This is gonna be fun. All right, so you guys have been prepping. I actually was so busy doing it. I feel like I got some good choices. But what we're each gonna do, the way this game will work, is we're gonna go around each one by one, and we're gonna say a person. Now, all of us, let's be honest. Don't worry about the points. Don't cheat and be like, I'm not gonna give Lewis a point because he's winning. No, this game only works if we're all honest. Okay. So when someone names a character, we all have to admit first decision is, once we hear the pitch and who the character is, would we pay for their OnlyFans account? And then second, we each have to list what's the maximum we would pay. And so that'll also dictate some bonus points near the end of the round. So everyone understand how this will work. We've all prepared 4 choices, but we have some backups in case our choices are stolen from us. But that's how this is going to work. Any questions before we begin from the audience, from you guys there? No? Okay, great. And you guys can support throughout the show if you want. You can interrupt the show by a robot. All the Streamlabs links, streamlabs.com is a good way to give. Pops up on screen, and we'll say what you can interrupt and say what you want to say. Or pitch someone, and we'll answer how much would we pay or would we do it. We'll get to some of your suggestions as well. But this first round of the show will be that. And then I'm going to get your guys' thoughts, too. So that's how it works. Here we go. Let's do this, okay? I'm gonna Maggie, you're up in the first corner. I'm gonna make this. It's gonna go clockwise. So Maggie, Lewis, and Damien. I'll take it last. It's fine. That was the random order I see up there. So let's just do it. And that way it's easy. I can keep going around the bend. So Maggie, you're up first with the first choice. Who would you check?
Easy. First round draft pick. We got Aquaman, Arthur Curry, superhero, king of Atlantis. Literal body of a god. We all know Jason Momoa, the actor who plays Aquaman, has a perfect godlike body. Mm-hmm. He is Khal Drogo. He is fit. He is strong. He is 6'4". He's got 18-inch biceps. He's got a 6-pack. Men and women look at him on his Instagram, and just to watch him lift, just to watch him celebrating different unique things about his Hawaiian culture that he does, that he's proud of.
Oh. Okay?
So imagine that. Imagine
telling
that.
me now.
But
the Hawaiian culture is a deal breaker. Yeah, I love it. Go.
Oh, no, you a warrior? You got a warrior celebrating like the different rituals of that culture. Imagine that. But the lost city of Atlantis. Imagine a world in which the Justice League is unleashed. And we've seen this weird shit happening as humans living in this universe. And all of a sudden, there's like one chill guy in this group of robots and gods that come back to life and fucking billionaires with guns and bat suits. There's one chill guy, and he is Arthur Curry. Okay. He is hot. He is cool. And he's got an entire new culture for us to learn about under freaking water. You could have cool GoPro shots of going and scanning the
just
city.
so I'm clear, we're seeing
lifting.
We're seeing his body, but that's why I was trying to quickly understand because I want to. We have a lot. We have to do before. We're going to see his body. He's going to expose his body, but we're also going to see cool GoPro shots underwater and stuff.
And we're going to find out what parts of his body are fish and what parts are not. And let's admit that we're all curious.
All right, that's enough for me. I feel like I have enough there. All right, we'll go around the bend, but I'll go first on this one. You sold me on what parts are fish, and yeah, so I'm curious in that. I'm not need to see him and his parts, but I do want to know if it's got gills or something. You've piqued my curiosity factor. And then when you mentioned like the cool underwater creatures and GoPro stuff he could do from like only exclusive members can see deep under the water, you sold me there. So all right, I'm gonna say yes, I would sign up for Aquaman. Damien?
I would also sign up for Aquaman. I cannot deny. I don't need gills.
You don't need the gills.
But
Show me those gills, buddy.
Yeah, but I would, you know what I mean, the eyes and the weightlifting underwater.
The body's enough.
The selfies on a manta ray. You know, I ain't gonna lie, Aquaman is definitely a great choice. Not gonna deny that one bit.
All right, so you're giving her the vote. Okay, Lewis.
Yeah, Aquaman's a great choice, I think, as well. Like Maggie said, she sold him. You got the beach aspect. It's a surfer dude. You get to hang out. If you get pics of him, you get pics of everyone around him in hot bathing suits. Everyone's always in shape. Always a smile with Aquaman. And the world's 80% ocean. So,
quick question.
The possibilities.
Andy. Yes, Damien, go.
Sorry, just to ask. We're giving her the points so she can add it to the team. But we're not trying to argue it down against ours yet, right?
No. Now, but now the real additional points will come in the price. How much would you pay for the OnlyFans of Aquaman? Now, I'll go first again. Look, I'm interested about the fish parts, the underwater stuff, but I would probably give him, I don't know, $3.99.
Is this a month, a week, or a year?
I'd probably sign up for 1 month at $3.99, see what all the fuss was about, and then I'd split.
See, that's how they get you, Andy.
He might be able to keep me with the creatures. The underwater creatures, which you didn't even mention, but I'm going to assume are there, might have got me. But I'm going to go with $3.99. Go ahead, Damien.
I'm going to be that guy who signs up for the 30-day free trial and then quits.
Yep.
But you have to put a price point on it.
Free.
No. Remember, you have to pay for the first 10. It's like the first month is charged. Okay. So if you signing up means you're gonna pay something.
You know what?
You can change your vote, but you got to pay. This is where it changes. How much are you paying, and are you paying?
Right now, because there are no other. I thought we were gonna come back and do the payments after we decided what other dudes I'm picking between. So I'm going to start off Aquaman at a higher bid, and I'm going to say I'd be willing to pay $10.
Ooh, wow.
For a really good Aquaman pick, because if I had an Aquaman pick, and I could use that to my advantage in other situations, that I could be like, check this out.
Check out Aquaman's pick. That's what you're saying, yeah.
Exactly.
Lewis, how much would you pay?
$9.99 or $10?
$9.99. We have $3.99 and $9.99.
Do I have to pay? Could I say no?
No, then you take your vote away. Then you didn't become a member.
I'll do $1.99.
$1.99. You can. Yeah. As we get, you can start adding up how much you're paying, and you might go, you know what? I want to take away my Aquaman now that I've given. We're budging it all. Okay. So Lewis, now we're up to your first choice. Who are you gonna pick?
Maggie's a very tough act to follow, but this person is gonna blow everyone away because she could be anyone. It's Mystique from X-Men. You like Aquaman? You like Aquaman?
Oh,
she could be Aquaman.
Damn.
You like fish? She could be fish. She could be sausage. She could be anything. She could look like Jody one day.
Damn.
She could look like Andy the next. Shit, she could look like me with hair. Can't go wrong. Mystique.
Oh my God, she can do so many personal,
she could be anything.
Yeah, she can have so many people like, hey, I want you to be She-Hulk. Can you do that? She's like, bam. Oh man, all right, I'm in. That is a tough. But it's a little bit of like the deep fake scenario, you know? Are you you know what? I'm pausing. It's like the deep fakes. Does that feel right that you're watching Damien naked?
That is an interesting question. Where's the line of?
Is this
We had
consent?
a whole controversy about celebrity nudes being leaked and whether or not it was ethical for us all to look at them.
How do we?
So
yeah.
if you ask Mystique to look like Jennifer Lawrence,
And I don't-
is that ethical?
I feel like
I'm
I've
talking
already.
about Rebecca Stamos.
But I've already seen her. She's not wearing any clothes, Lewis. What is she doing?
Well, she could put it on.
You just
She could put it on and be someone else. Who do
she
you
in
want
a
to see
room?
naked? She could be that person. She
Is
could
she
be
in a
that
room?
person. She
Is
could
she
be
in a room,
anything,
then?
man. You're paying right there, right? From what I
Is it-
understand, this site is you don't get to touch or feel or anything. It's just
Yeah.
pictures, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, Mystique would rule.
But then how is that different from an animator coming in and just making like Cinderella with tentacles or
Because
whatever
she
your thing
mimics real life characters, humans or whatever you're into. She's not animated. This
is?
is
So
not
she's
the cartoon.
cosplaying. So she's cosplaying.
That's not a
as
cosplay.
different thing.
Cosplaying is creating a costume. And
Yeah,
playing
I
it.
feel guilty
She
Her
is
because
life is a costume.
She
Look,
is everyone.
You know,
I feel
Hold on,
guilty because it's just weird. It's not that. But go ahead, Damon. What are you gonna say?
my thing is that she could be anybody that she wants. Let's be clear. She's not gonna
Yeah.
be anybody you want. She's
Ooh.
gonna choose what
But she
wants.
wants you to pay. So
Yeah,
she,
I could
and
see
she
her-
won't be anyone.
I could see
And
her being
she's-
like, "Sure, if $100, I'll be John Stamos."
Yeah,
No, yeah. You see,
she wants you to pay.
I see her trolling. I see her being
Yeah.
like, hot Marilyn Monroe up top, and then down below just completely whacked.
Not if you pay $9.99. $4.99 will get you only half.
I don't know, man. She's
But
mystique-
keep in
she's
mind, she
mischievous.
doesn't
might
like
troll you.
humans.
Yeah,
doesn't
It doesn't
like
matter. She
humans.
likes money because
But
she's
she-
on
but
this site. to begin
Exactly.
with.
Well-
Exactly. So you pay the money, you pay up front, son. You got the money. She shows you the hot clips of Marilyn boobies and then just
Yep.
stands up and
All
it's
right.
Randy Savage underneath. Like
Exactly.
she
That's
has
still
no
weird.
reason to not
Then
do that.
that's
like-
why
It's
you're
like
not under
Moana when he's half
contract.
shark, right? It's like Moana when he's half shark. You're gonna get some weird stuff like that.
yeah. That's the thing is that. I don't
Well,
think-
if that's what you're into, that's what you're paying for. And if you don't like it, you could
Unpay.
unsubscribe
All right.
or whatever.
I
Okay.
look. I'm struggling with the consent of it all. Like I don't know. It feels a little deep fakery to me. I don't like the deep fakes. It's just weird to me. I don't know
It's
if
not
and I've seen her.
computer-generated.
It's a clever
not
use and
computer-generated.
if I really
But
was
it's
like,
not a
yeah, I don't know. I don't think I would do it. I feel like I've seen her. I feel like Damien makes a point. I'm gonna get tricked. No.
She's not going to trick you. If you
I'm
pay.
not.
It's
I'm not
even
gonna buy it. But it
exchange.
was a clever answer. But I overrule. I'm not.
she
Maggie,
doesn't-
what are you gonna do?
okay. Putting aside that I truly don't believe. Here's the thing. I believe if I was a guy and I came into the paywall and I said, "I'm a man, do this for me," she'd be like, "Oh," it'd be like the scene where she like gets the guy in the bathroom stall just to like,
But she
get her
already
way.
sold out for being on this site, though. You're
That's a
already
good point,
sold out.
Lewis.
No, I'm saying this is a ploy.
Yeah.
I'm saying this is a ploy. She's trying to lure you in so that she can take your money and then be like, "Lol, I'm trolling humans," and she and Magneto can laugh about it later. That's the only reason she would be on this site ever. She would never sell out because she actually has very strong ideals. But me as a woman, I think if I came on and I was like, "I just want to watch you do you, girl," and she was like, "Oh, cool, I'm gonna go fight crime in my sexy blue suit," I would be like, yes, here's $20.
Yeah, interesting.
please."
But he didn't pitch me on this. He just said she's going to be doing creepy stuff. Or
I wouldn't. Yeah, if she
If-
was
he
transforming,
didn't pitch that,
no.
though.
Well,
If she-
no,
oh.
I did.
now you're
Did
now
you-
you
did
are.
Yes, I did.
No, you
Because
did
I
not. You
said
said she's transforming. You
Yes,
said that she's
you said
everyone.
she's
I'm saying
everyone.
she's not.
she could do
Yeah. I
anything.
would
She
pay-
could not be creepy
No,
if you want.
I don't. But I don't want her. I want her to be her. I would watch Mystique.
Okay, she
as
could do that.
Mystique. No, but I don't want her to do it because I pay her. I just want to watch her
Aquaman
live
could
her
only
life.
be Aquaman. He can't be.
It's
And
true, but
he's
you know-
awesome.
And you know he's going to
And
do it. And his
he's
sea
awesome.
creatures. All right,
Mystique
Maggie,
could
are you
be
buying it or
Aquaman.
not?
If it's not Mystique just doing her, nah, $0.
Okay, Damien.
I don't trust it. I feel like I'm gonna be hoaxed. So.
Oh
nah.
man, so he got a 0 on that one.
Damn.
What?
Damn, he was like he thought he had it in the bag. Damien, your choice. All right, we're gonna speed these up. Damien, what's your choice?
If I'm gonna go, my first choice, I'm going with Black Widow. All day, every day.
Damn it! That was
All day,
mine.
every day. Sorry,
That was mine.
Sorry, I could
Okay.
switch it as a courtesy,
no,
but
it's okay.
nah, Black Widow.
All right.
And I want her doing Black Widow stuff. I want her to still be in
yep.
spy gear, and I want her to be in sexy guns and like posing like in like in Moscow with like a fur and some guns and like all sexy and stuff like that. I want to see her doing like hanging, rappelling down. I want to see her pose with like some dude's neck broken and like all sexy like on top of him and things like that. I want to see Black Widow doing Black Widow stuff. I want to see her with bows and arrows and weapons posing with these things, and I want to see her just in these weird exotic places because she travels all over the world and she's always.
I'm sold. I'm in. Does anyone else need more? Yeah, I'm in.
No, sexy espionage.
Totally.
Shut up and take my money.
Not just the sexy. It's just her doing like cool spy stuff. I'm in. Lewis.
I don't feel. I think this site is about fantasy. The expectation.
She's in a leather suit.
Yeah, with fur and stuff.
Well, hold on a second. Hold on. It's you pay because you feel that you could have a chance against some of these characters or people, right?
Oh, don't be a simp.
And you know what she does? In every movie, she's whipped on another person. Hulk, Captain America.
Yeah, but what if Hulk shows up? Wouldn't that be cool too?
What if she has a whip?
Hulk left the planet because of her.
She might have some on her iPhone.
And he's back. So he's back. But imagine her posed in Hulk's hands.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's great.
That's
I'd love to see other people pay for someone else to be with her. I'm not gonna pay for that.
That's called.
It's Professor Hulk.
Okay, but if you're saying the point is that you want to have you're trying to imagine that you have a relationship with this person, exactly. So I want to imagine that I am also a sexy spy, and I am in a cool Charlie's Angels reboot with fucking Black Widow, and we're both wearing leather for some reason, and it's awesome. That's what I want to see. I want to pretend like I'm on a mission. Me and Damien are pretending like we're on a mission right now.
So, Lewis, you're not giving the point?
I think it's a good choice.
Okay, so times 3. All right, and then real quick, because I want to get through. What are you paying, Damien? How much maximum?
If the pick's right, I'll pay $20.
Maggie?
20 for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd pay 22. You're gonna get some. You're paying $199. No,
yeah.
I would pay.
Widow?
I would
You're
pay.
still paying though.
I feel like I'm getting like exclusive like CIA content and a lot of stuff.
Okay.
But you're all right.
I don't need that.
What? So damn, that was mine. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. All right, so damn it, you took mine. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Jessica Rabbit.
I thought you said no animation.
No, I said movie
She's in
characters.
a live action.
She's in a live action movie.
Film.
She's in a live action.
Jessica Rabbit is where I'm going, and now look, because I had not even just for the turn on factor, but come on, let's be all honest. As kids, we all looked at that going, damn. But think of all the cartoon cameos, all the crazy fun. It's like signing up for like a super exclusive adult version of the Warner Brothers Disney IP. You get to watch the patty cake and everything else. And Jessica Rabbit, man, she's good looking, and she's a lot of people are gonna want to see that. I want to come in there. So Jessica Rabbit's, I'm gonna pick her first. I'm doing this quick because we have 4 people and I want to get to them. But I think beyond just the looks, which no one can deny, it's just a curiosity factor. You want to know what it really is, what's going on, how does it work with Roger Rabbit? What do they do? I don't want to do it from a turn on, like I said, but from just that. There's also some people might be turned on by that, but you're still gonna have that curiosity of what happens, and then what if Mickey shows up or Scooby Doo and they're all hanging out? It's gonna be fun.
Whoa, are you still talking about in the same context you were talking about with her and Roger?
No, they patty cake. I'm just saying, I want to see what happens in the world of the cartoons.
The world of the cartoons is interesting. I will give you that. But when you're saying, let's look at Jessica Rabbit, and then all of a sudden you're shooting down, what's it called, Mystique, because it's fake?
No, she's real.
But
Jessica Rabbit aren't less real than Mystique, bro.
She is
no.
No.
She's only being one person. She's being herself.
She's being herself.
You're saying you only
and
yeah.
herself is a cartoon. Cartoons.
All these characters that are fake, Lewis, because the screenwriter wrote them all. That's a cheat.
Okay, I will say,
you got me with the cameos.
The cameos,
I'm the
fun
opposite.
videos.
You got me with Jessica Rabbit. You lose me with the cameos because how are you gonna monetize these copyrighted characters, Andy?
Well, they're friends. You can monetize anybody who shows up. In this world, they're just showing up. That's what
Disney.
No,
Even in
Disney.
Yes,
Disney's
Even in
in
the Roger Rabbit
Toontown.
world, when Dumbo shows up to the studio, he says they're on loan from Disney.
Well, that's just
He
depressing.
specifically says.
That's depressing to think that Mickey Mouse and Roger Rabbit can't be his own person and he's a slave to the corporation. You're telling me
It's depressing.
You're
and
telling me in
true.
the real life of Mickey Mouse, if he's there, he can't show up and be like, "Hi, Roger. Hi, Jessica.
No, he's under contract.
I'll play with that." You tell me he can't have a personal
he's
life?
Under contract. No.
Ricardo donated
Absolutely
$5. I'll take Harley Quinn. She's a freak. She can. We'll say it. We might get there. All right. What? Just because I want to get to our. I could fight all day. But what? Who's buying Just Rabbit? Anybody? Yes. No.
I'll buy it.
Okay. Maggie.
$4.99.
Damien. Okay. $4.99.
I'll buy Jessica Rabbit. I'll give her the $5.99 marker. I think I just want to see her flip her hair to the other side. I'll pay $5.99 just for that.
Oh,
What
that's
if she has one like eye patch? What if
You know,
I'll find out.
I'll pay to see.
Yeah, and since
Yeah.
people are paying, we could get those cameos from Disney.
Yeah. Exactly.
No, it's
Disney's not paying
it's
for
the
it.
opposite. You can't if it's Jessica Rabbit running it and she's not doing it under contract of Disney and she's monetizing it, that's illegal because those are copyrighted.
Oh,
characters.
I'm okay with breaking the rules on OnlyFans. What would you pay or not? No.
Not for
Okay.
Jessica. Sorry.
You're not. Okay,
Jessica.
so we got 2 points. All right. All right, now we're back to you, Maggie. We're going to do speed rounds now. Quickly, 10-second pitches for everybody around the bend. Go ahead.
Jennifer Check, Jennifer from Jennifer's Body, starring Megan Fox at her
Oh.
peak. We got a succubus who's the most popular girl in school, who's who's ready to take boys, girls, and lure them into her lair. You're not gonna get hurt. This is just online, so it's just the best bits. This is the head cheerleader, the prom queen, and she is ready for you. She is the greatest allure. She is the ancient siren. She has come from the depths. She is forbidden and alluring and sensual. It is someone who has no limits, who has no caps, will go anywhere, will do anything,
Okay.
will show anything in order to get you to pay because that's what she does it for. She's hungry.
10
and in
seconds.
this
10 seconds. I
context,
said
she's
10
hungry
seconds. I said 10
for
seconds.
money.
All right. Guys, are you buying or not?
Pass.
Pass.
Ooh.
No.
I would have paid. I'm going to give it to her because not only, dude, Megan Fox in her prime. Whoo. Come on. Who didn't have a crush on Megan Fox in her prime? And Megan Fox was always high class enough to not go do, all the magazines or
Right.
things like that. So there's an appeal factor
Okay.
there if it's worth something. So that alone and
I
if
thought we
she's
weren't
choosing
talking about their personal stuff, though. This is
what?
character.
No. What? I'm saying but
You're
I'm
saying
saying
Yeah, you're
but
saying,
my
yeah,
point-
you're
oh,
saying
sorry,
Megan
fine.
Fox, that character is just not
Megan
interested
Fox,
in
a character, I'd pay for that. Jennifer's Body, no.
well, no, but
Yes,
it's the same person. My
that is
point is,
Megan
I'm
Fox.
using reality to
That
sort of
role survives on the
that,
attitude and alluring
yeah,
nature
she
of
has an
Megan
exactly.
Fox.
I'm pointing out the allure factor that it's never happened.
It's
So
the
that
allure
alone,
factor.
and then when you tell me that you get to see some like cool like horror sequences, yeah, I'd pay for that. I'd probably pay $8.
$8.
She got that sweet face and that forbidden body, y'all.
Damien?
Come on.
Because only if it was like I said, Megan Fox is hot. I'm not going to take anything away from Megan Fox. This particular character, aside after I
Horror.
paid
These
like
are horror
five-
shorts, dude. Speaking
I
of
know.
which, we're gonna plug yours
This
in
is
a
her
second.
in a cheerleader outfit in short shorts. This is her.
All right,
making
yeah.
out
Hold
with
on,
Amanda
Damien.
Seyfried.
What's your answer
I get
quickly?
it. I said $4.99 because after I saw her in that particular thing, I don't think she's going to have anything to keep me coming back.
Yeah,
Oh,
but we're
she
only
has
talking for a month.
everything
So
to keep
are you buying the month or
coming
not?
back.
I'm buying the month
For how much?
$4.99.
$4.99. Okay,
$4.99.
$5. I'm gonna round up these each year. Lewis, you buying it? How much?
No, I'm not. I haven't received my stimulus check.
Lewis is getting pissed. He's
Jennifer's
like,
all
how
the
did I lose
stimulus
with
you
Mystique?
need.
All right, we're back now. Back around to Lewis. Quickly. 10 seconds.
Maggie's awesome. I gotta say that, man. I'll try to beat her here. Beatrix Kiddo from Kill Bill. Her full training with Hattori Hanzo, with the sword techniques, a Japanese samurai sword. We only got a little bit of it in the movie. She's going to be sweaty. She's going to be hot. She's going to be kicking up in the air, doing the splits, and awesome. And after that, in your second month of being with Beatrix Kiddo, you will step up and watch her training with Pai Mei, the grand master from China, teaching her all the awesome Kung Fu, traditional Kung Fu, not Kung Fu, but Kung Fu. Man, it's going to be awesome. More sweat, more tears, more hitting, action. It's going to be amazing. Then you could see. as
time's
she
up.
All right.
Time's up. Look, I'm already paying $20 for Black Widow, and I'm liking that channel better. To be perfectly honest, it's just my style because I get a little bit of kung fu and some espionage. Sword fights. Look, Uma Thurman's beautiful. I don't know. I'm not as that one's not grabbing me as much just personally. So that's a pass for me. It's a pass for. That's a no for me, dog. Damien, what are you gonna do?
I've already got a Black Widow. You'd have to come with someone who's going to be.
We already have a subscription to Black Widow.
Beatrix Kiddo will destroy Black Widow in a fight.
Not in a pickoff.
I don't believe that.
Not in an Instagram battle.
The crazy 80. She destroyed 88 martial artists. Black Widow, she can't even
destroyed aliens.
An Infinity Stone without sacrificing herself. I don't know.
Why is that bad?
So but you're not buying it, Damien, either?
No.
Okay, Maggie.
I never.
I keep hitting the wrong button there. I gotta not make that a thing.
Apologize.
Sorry, Lewis is 0 for 0.
I'm good. Hey,
I feel bad. All right, Damien, you're.
In the chat, you can...
Oh, okay, Damien, you're next.
All right, since I already have Black Widow, I'm gonna switch it up because I want to make sure that I can diversify for everybody in case my wife wants to check out some pics. I'm going with Wolverine.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
All right, quick pitch, go.
Ripped. That dude is ripped, charismatic. He has his moments where he's rough. He has his moments when he's going to be like riding his bikes. You're not just going to see him in whatever. You're going to see his bike collection. You're going to see him probably sparring sometimes on there. You're going to see him sometimes just sitting there and just give you some cigar choices, some drink choices. He's going to be like, hey, yo, this is what I drink, bub. This is what I spar with, bub. Wolverine has personality. If he does a little meme or he doesn't, imagine Wolverine's memes. They're just going to be hilarious. They're going to be tough. I'm going to feel more of a man just following this dude and be like, yo, can you show me some workout regimens? He's going to show me some small regimens of how he got his body so freaking ripped. Wolverine is not just good for me. It's good for the wifey. We both enjoy that one. I'm putting down at least, because I already got 20 on Scar, so I have to put down 10 on Wolverine because my budget's running thin right now. But, you know.
Well, yeah, all right. So, got it. Lewis, are you buying that or no?
only for the memes, but so I'll pay low.
How much?
$1.99, man. It's Wolverine memes. Other than that, it's a guy that still smokes. Who the hell smokes in 2020? Ugh. He even got canceled in the last movie for doing that shit.
Yeah.
Maggie, are you buying it?
He healed from it. No big deal.
He died.
He's gonna whine too much about where did I come from, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, I don't care, Logan.
Yeah.
I don't care, Logan. Okay, and because that's what's important to him. So like his thing on the surface is like, yeah, I'm a cool, like chill, awesome guy with my claws, but his inside, like his true self, is like, but where did I come from, though? So behind his paywall, what he thinks people want to see is like my true self, and we're like, no, Logan, we don't.
Okay,
we
so
wanna
no-
see you cut and slice.
No, no from me as well. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna one up yours because I got a better one because that's why I'm not picking yours also because I'm gonna go. My choice now. I'm going with Deadpool. Okay.
Damn it.
Deadpool. Deadpool. There's just so much fun you can have with Deadpool because it's like think of all the weird tapes he's making with people who consensual. And then think of all the funny videos he's making and calling out and like hey, I'm on set of this thing I'm not supposed to be and I'm poking this or doing this and whatever. He can disrupt the world with his stuff and he can disrupt Disney, any IP, any studio and deliver premium content that we're all going to think is hilarious. And it's without any filtering, even the Fox filter. This is going to go anything that the dude wants to say, you're paying for a completely unfiltered Deadpool to do whatever the hell he wants. Sign me up.
Dude, sign me up too. I just canceled my subscription to Wolverine and signed up for your Deadpool.
I was gonna say, if this is like the Calendar Girl sequence from the first Deadpool movie, where literally every holiday he and his girlfriend have like a highly themed sex romp where they're like, where it's like, oh, China, it's festive, it's fun and festive, it's fun for the whole family. So
how much are you
yeah,
spending, Maggie?
Yes.
I don't even know Deadpool's girlfriend's name, but you're right. Those two together posing.
Vanessa.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was.
I
They
love
were a hot
Vanessa.
couple. They were a good couple.
I love Vanessa.
All
She's
day.
adorable.
Real
And they're
serious
into-
love
and-
there.
And they're into crazy stuff.
Yep.
Like, they're into some crazy stuff. So, yeah,
Happy
you're right.
International
All
Women's
right.
Day.
So you're all buying it. What are your prices?
I'll buy it.
Prices quickly.
at least 15.
Woo!
Give it to Deadpool.
Lewis.
$9.99
Wow, cheap. Lewis went $10. Damien.
because
Yeah.
Vanessa's in there.
I was gonna pay 10 or 15 for Wolverine. And you took my money, so I guess I'm gonna give him the 15 as well.
Okay. Cool. Damn. All right. Now to wrap this up quickly, we each have two people. Package them. Okay, your last 2 bits will be together as a package deal to
Wow.
speed this up. Okay, so pick your final 2 choices.
Got it.
And go ahead, Maggie.
All right, so my choice is the vampire Lestat from the famous Vampire Chronicles by Anne Rice, as played by Stuart Townsend in Queen of the Damned. Queen of the Damned is a highly underrated vampire movie in which you have a brooding, long-haired vampire, actual literal rock star with six-pack abs, who is coming in the night, and he is lured by the song of a siren. But in our film, behind our paywall, it is not just any siren. It is the devil herself, aka Elizabeth Hurley in Bedazzled. Elizabeth Hurley also at her prime with every outfit you could think of. Cheerleader outfit, maid's outfit, angel outfit. She is wearing every single fetish that you could possibly imagine while trying to capture your deepest desires and make your wishes come true. For the fellas, for the ladies, you got a brooding vampire who cares about your feelings and has a mysterious backstory that you want to listen to with his calm, cool voice, but can also play you music because he's creative. It is literally the 2 best of both worlds for men and women. You have the vampire Lestat and his Queen of the Damned, Elizabeth Hurley in Bedazzled, Satan herself.
I mean, 2 good-looking people. I'll give you that. Let's go around the bend, and then we'll come back and see which one we buy. Lewis, who are you? Who are your last 2?
They're pairing people.
Yeah, for your last. Just
I don't know how to do this,
to
but I'm
speed up, you have 2 choices to pay for a service now to do it. Who are you adding?
2 for 1. I'm gonna go Santanico Pandemonium. Who's that? This is Selma Hayek from Dusk Till Dawn.
Dusk Till Dawn, yeah.
Yeah, that's all. If you have any questions about that, just look her up real quick on Google and tell me she's only in it for a little bit.
Yeah.
Tell me you don't want to see more of that. Drop the mic on that and give me Princess Leia, right? You got both of them. They're both opposites. And you got, man, you could go from Hoth Leia to Slave Leia. And I mean, what else could you ask for, right? That's it.
All right, Damien.
Do you also get space floating Leia? Just
Superman. Superman Leia.
God, who are you picking?
Okay, again, damn, I gotta package them, huh? You guys took 1 or 2 of mine. Then I am going with, you know what? I'm gonna go with one that's gonna be out there for all of my Captain Kirk fans and all of my people who like women in green. I'm going with Gamora, and I'm also gonna take, in that case, Mickey O'Neill, Brad Pitt from Snatch.
Oh,
that's my power couple right there. First of all, if you're into green, you are into anything that's just spacey and trippy and you know, just out there. Gamora's gonna take selfies on planets and places you never could, and pose in places you'll never be. And the cool thing is that she's sometimes taking it with this dude that you can't even understand. The funniest part about Mickey O'Neill is the fact that he's gonna sit there, he's gonna be like, "Hey, I gotta be over here, I have to say that." You'll be like, "Damn, I don't understand what the hell he's saying, but he's fine as hell." So those 2 are gonna be. There's the memes and the posts that are gonna be there are gonna be hilarious. Gamora is super sexy. Let's face it, she can just lift things. She can pick entire things up over her head and pose in a bikini. And then you got Mickey, who's gonna sometimes sit there and just be like, "Hey, yo, mate, so I just found this dude at this bar, right? And I'm gonna go ahead and knock him out. Let's see what happens." And then he's just gonna knock him out. You can be like, "What the hell is this dude up to? He's crazy. He's insane, and he likes dogs."
All right, look, I'm just you guys. I went last, so you all had the choice. You all had 2 to pick from. I'm going for DC All Access. I'm talking Wonder Woman and I'm talking Batman. Let's get Ben Affleck and Gal Gadot. I'll take them both. That's fine. You're gonna get badass Batman doing Batman stuff. So you get the espionage, way better than Black Widow, let's be honest. And you get to see Batman with like Catwoman when he wants to, or Poison Ivy when he wants to. Then you're getting Wonder Woman, who's like, come on. She's just like, and it's all, she gives all of her funds to charity. That's why she's on OnlyFans. So you're given to charity on top of getting to watch all access of Wonder Woman, Batman. If they want to do something spicy, they can. If they want to show you badass fighting, they can. This is the best of both worlds and all their superpowers combined.
All right, so let me argue some of these. Can we argue some of these now?
Yeah, go for it. Which one are you going to pick? That's not your own.
No. Oh, which one am I going to pick?
Which one would you pick that's not your own?
It's not my own. So you have Batman and Wonder Woman.
We have Batman. We have Salma Hayek and Princess Leia. We have Vampire
Hanks is
Lestat and
Leia.
Elizabeth Hurley, and then we have and then yours was Gamora and Mickey O'Neill, but you can't pick yours.
I'm going with Selma and Leia.
Lewis, who are you
gonna
going
argue
with?
that?
Lewis, who are you
Oh,
picking?
who am I going? We're going with Batman and Wonder Woman.
Maggie, who are you going with?
I'm gonna go with Selma and Leia. Selma and Dusk Till Dawn is like, but I'm a vampire whore. That's not fair. Like,
Yeah,
Same here.
well, I gotta say, yeah, he beat you on the vampire-ness because I'm just not. I don't even know that Lestat, so I can't be as attracted.
Because you're not a girl. I'm
If
saying
you had
it
picked
as
like Tom
guys and
Cruise, I
girls.
might have known more, and but
But
I just
girls
don't.
don't
Yeah,
like Tom Cruise as much as they like a sensitive vampire
that is
rock
fair.
star.
That is fair.
Louis-
I'm
Louis is
saying
the hotter
girls and
vampire.
girls and boys.
But Louis is the hotter vampire. Brad Pitt and Louis is the hotter vampire.
Yeah, I would have said Brad Pitt too. But anyway,
No, he's
I
not.
can't.
Even
Lestat-
Antonio.
I can't get into that one personally.
This isn't
But
Tom
Selma
Cruise's
and
Lestat.
Princess
This
Leia is
Stuart
good.
Townsend Lestat. This is hotter Lestat.
Right.
You're picking the wrong Lestat.
That's hotter Lestat, but let's face it, the Queen of the Dam, Aaliyah took
It's an
that.
amazing movie.
Took the hotter person off that one. She was the hotter
Yeah,
one.
but we're talking Elizabeth Hurley as the devil in Bedazzled, who's
Oh,
like
no, I
the
love your
perfect
Elizabeth Hurley.
woman.
I love your
the
Elizabeth
perfect
Hurley. I
woman.
just think you picked the second or third, then maybe the fifth most attractive vampire out of all vampires that we've seen.
That's not the point. I don't want a whiny Edward Cullen. I don't want a broody, creepy Dracula. I want the cool. Who's gonna appeal to the most people? Who's gonna pay? I'll tell you what they're gonna pay for. The rock star vampire who's exposing vampire culture. The whole conflict of the movie is that he's going through and saying, look at all this underground vampire shit, and people are getting mad and coming out of the woodwork. That's fucking interesting. You pay for that shit to find out the secret vampire goings on that have been happening for generations. And then you have the actual, literal devil who can show you hell, who can show you the forbidden, who can tell you about God, who she knows and plays chess with occasionally. You're telling me people wouldn't pay for that more than they would want to see?
No, I'm not paying for it.
That
Sorry.
flick?
No, I'm not
No.
paying for that one because I don't know those characters. Those are your personal choices, which I respect. But yeah, I can't connect to either of those because they're just not popular to me. But
Andy,
I
don't
respect.
understand why you picked Ben Affleck's Batman though. Why not Val Kilmer at his prime? Val Kilmer's Batman.
Dude, Ben Affleck's a
Nah,
good-looking dude, and it's
He
Ben
is a good-looking
Affleck.
dude.
He gets
Christian
a.
Bale. Christian Bale all the way. Christian Bale all
no,
the
I
way.
picked Ben Affleck Batman because you got a lot of archives. You get to learn why Robin died. You get to go back and see him in his prime. You get an old Batman who's done a lot of work, who can have the archives, which he can have Alfred upload some cool like things you didn't get to see from that world of the best part of that movie. You get to see that Batman do a bunch of stuff. So that coupled with Wonder Woman and any other sort of meta human videos that they want to take out of their drive and put online, it's done deal. But that said, you guys voted for Lewis, so Lewis gets that last point. I out of the three of those, I would have given Lewis that point. But at the end of the day, from a price point, it came down to Black Widow and Deadpool. But the reality was, well, because you lost the last round. So yeah, Jessica Rabbit beat your Wolverine. So in theory, then the total goes to 0. Oh, he paid 0. 520. No, Black Widow won the most money. It's hard to make a call.
Well, that's at the beginning.
Black Widow or Deadpool? You guys will vote in the comments right now. Black Widow or Deadpool? Who are you picking? And you guys, you three. It's which one are you picking?
Because there's a $2 difference or something.
Who? Lewis, Black Widow or Deadpool?
Deadpool.
Maggie, Black Widow or Deadpool?
Deadpool all day.
Commenters, we can sort of overrule if you go the other way, but then in that case, that would put it over, and then I win! Yay!
Oh, surprise face.
Close battle. Some very interesting, weird choices. Tell us down in the comments below what you think. I'm just going to go over Twitch because I think we're getting Jody on. We're going to talk about this Zack Snyder. That's the Snyder Cut diss that Warner Brothers just put out in Harley Quinn. So stay tuned if you didn't watch this. I'm going to put it up.
Fire, man.
We're going to put it up next.
Fire.
But he wanted to come in. I think he wanted to say, I want to come in and talk about that because this is a funny clip. We're not going to show you. You could go watch the clip and then we're going to talk about it, but we're going to reenact the clips. That way Warner Brothers doesn't ding us. But there you have it. So come on over to twitch.tv/PopcornPlanet right now. We're going to keep this going, but rather than have another long thing here, I'm going to go straight over there, and that way we can go a little longer and have fun and get your comments, get your calls. So thanks so much for watching this Nerd Wars tonight. We're keeping it going over on twitch.tv. Tell us who you would have put. Which character would you have done in OnlyFans? down below in the comment section. Thanks. And who did you out of the choices, who was your favorite? Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe, and then stay tuned. I'll put the other one up here about Zack Snyder sometime later tonight or tomorrow. If you haven't, it should be up now if you're watching this after the fact. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. See you later. Bye bye.